Okay, hello there. Right, we are on the path of the second stone, and we've pitched up here. So, right, let's get going. Got a little waterfall there. Only about 3 frames of animation. Not good enough. Anyway, what have we got here? Plans, of course, and a man.
The guy was studying a large document.
Plans.
It looked like a set of plans.
See? Let's have a look quick before he comes back. He's doing a bit of surveying, by the looks of it.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Hey, get out of there.
You know, wherever I go, I hear those words. Paris, Syria, Ireland, or Spain. Makes no difference.
What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to show some interest in your project.
And I like standing very close to you. Let's go to Theodolite. Steps. Right, let's have a chat. I'll sling those panties in his face, I reckon.
Hi, is this Ketch's Landing?
Yeah, that's right.
My name's George Stobart. You're a surveyor, right, Mr.
Bronson. And of course I'm a surveyor. Why the hell else would I have a theodolite?
I don't know. Hobby, maybe?
Yeah, right. What brings you here, anyway?
I'm searching for an ancient Mayan artifact.
What is it? Some kind of jewel?
No, it's obsidian. A black stone with supposedly mystic powers.
You're nuts.
It went like this.
This is similar to the stone I'm looking for.
What makes you think you'll find it here?
Because when the stones were stolen in the 17th century...
Hold it! The stones have been lost for 300 years?
Approximately.
And you're hoping to find them again? You're nuts. And why here?
A wise old Indian shaman told me he saw the stones in a vision.
Ha ha. That's rich. Listen, I got work to do, okay?
Catch you later, Bronson.
When someone's not very talkative, you just sling these at them.
He wouldn't have wanted that.
Well, that massive pause.
Catch you later, Bron.
Well, that's just not good enough. Okay, we've got plans we can't look at. Got the theodolite.
I recognized the instrument as a theodolite, but I had no idea how to operate it. I
Just get on
couldn't
that.
get to the theodolite while the surveyor was using it.
Alright, we've got to get rid of him. Standard broken sword strategy. Hello. Net.
It was a net left to dry in the sunshine. I didn't want a fishing net.
You had to walk over it to say you didn't want it. Oh, this is bloody lovely. Oh my goodness. Hello. Little boy there. Anything here I can pick up? Got a boat there. What do you call those? There's a name for that. Don't know what it is.
It was a seaworthy little craft, in bad need of a coat of paint, but spotlessly clean and maintained. I didn't know the first thing about sailing a dinghy. The kid looked about 11 or 12. He was fishing with the intense concentration of someone who had all the time in the world.
I like that feeling. Come on.
You want to buy some fish?
Nah, I don't like fish. What's your name?
Rio. It means river. What about you?
George. It means, well, it's just a name.
Okay.
Is it true that Captain Ketch lived around here?
That's right. That's his house up on the hill. It's a museum now.
Yeah? That's exactly what I need. Thanks, kid.
You won't get inside, you know. The old ladies close it down.
So I want to go to the old ladies after that, but
What do you know about Captain Ketch?
Just what everybody knows around here. He was a pirate and get himself hung.
Who are these old ladies you mentioned?
Miss Frost and Miss Mina Ketch.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Branson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. They kind of regret it, you know. The man's a crook.
Believe you.
No school today?
No, sir.
What about your education?
I can fish, sail, and swim. I've been looking after myself since I was 6, and I'm bilingual.
Aren't you a little overqualified for a beach bum?
Well, you know, there's a lot of competition.
Sounds older than his age, I would say.
Will you help me get those plans?
I don't want to go nowhere near that man. He promised to drown me when he found the fish I left in his sleeping bag.
Do you know anything about pirate treasure?
Man, that's all stories. There's no such thing as a real pirate treasure.
There is, old chum. Check what I got in my pocket. This is treasure.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that.
Ah, rats.
I wasn't
Get
going...
in there, is he? Right, I think that's all we can do with Rio for the moment. But he's probably going to be useful for distracting old Bronson. Right, kick that theodolite over. See what he does then. Okay, it's got the steps. If there's anything more we can do here. Hello. Get him down there. It's very good they animated the sequence. Right, we've got a pussy cat. This is a lovely place. Flagpole. There's a little doodad on the end of that. We've got a ladder that's in at a jaunty angle. 2 old ladies, and let's talk to the
A
cat.
cute little putty tat. Actually, no. It was a mangy old flea bag. It was busily torturing a red ball.
Could be a reference to the cat in the Syrian section of Broken Sword 1, perhaps.
Hi, Puss. Want to play? Hey, cat. Watch where you're putting those claws.
Yeah. Yeah, bloody furball.
2 old ladies were sitting outside the house enjoying afternoon tea.
Let's have a
Hi,
chat.
my name's George Stobart.
Good afternoon, Mr. Stobart. Would you care for tea?
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't like
I wouldn't
tea.
mind a cup of tea. Let's talk about your pussy.
Is that your cat?
Yes, it is.
That's Ruddles. Do you like cats,
Ruddles.
Mr. Stobart?
No.
Not when they draw blood. Do you think I need a tetanus shot?
I can assure you, sir, that dear old Ruddles carries no infections.
Maybe not, but it's a vicious, bad-tempered brute.
God. Probably wasn't supposed to go down that route.
Can you tell me anything about Captain Ketch?
More than you can tell me about your great-great-great-great-grandfather, no doubt.
You're his descendants?
Certainly. Captain Ketch was born in Dorset, England, in the reign of King Henry VIII.
Yeah.
His family were undistinguished farmers, but young Frederick Ketch decided to go to sea.
We have plenty of seamen in our family, Mr. Stobart.
Are you
bet you are.
interested in history, Mr. Stobart?
No, I'll go yes this
Yes,
time.
I am.
Very much so. Specifically pirate scum.
You were telling me about Captain Ketch. Do go on.
Oh, yes. He sailed under Hawkins,
Jim Hawkins?
John Hawkins, one of the great traders of the Elizabethan age. In 1568, Frederick Ketch was a young man serving aboard the Jesus, Hawkins' flagship. They sailed from England to Africa and across the wide Atlantic to these islands. Ketch was never to see the shores of England again.
Poor blighter.
How come Ketch never made it home?
Because the Spaniards sank the Jesus in an act of treachery.
Test.
You said Hawkins' fleet traded between Africa and the Indies. What was it they were trading?
Black men with no shirts.
You have to understand, Mr. Stobart,
Crikey.
that this was the 16th century.
But that doesn't alter the fact that Hawkins and Ketch were slavers and pirates.
Would it surprise you to learn that Hawkins was also a devoutly religious man?
He transported slaves in a ship named after Jesus Christ. In my book, that makes him a hypocrite.
And a scoundrel and a bastard.
What happened to Ketch? Was he killed?
Oh no, he got away and returned to this island, to this very house.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum.
Catchy title.
Is it true Frederick Ketch was a pirate?
Frederick Ketch was emphatically not a pirate.
They hanged him, you know, down there on the beach in front of his
piracy.
family. Didn't bother with a trial, just whipped him out from his breakfast table and hoisted him up in chains.
Probably deserved that.
Well, if he wasn't a pirate, what did they hang him for?
Envy. Pure green-eyed envy. He had been a successful privateer, you see, and had accumulated great wealth.
As rich as a mink in a paddock.
Shut up, Mina.
Yes, Frost.
The small-minded governor and his lackeys wanted his money, trumped up some ridiculous charge about breaking the conditions of his letter of marque, and hanged him like a common thief. The blackguards!
I haven't heard that for a while. Blackguard.
Letter of marque?
The document that permitted him to engage and destroy the enemies of the crown. The difference between a lawful privateer and a pirate. Yoo-hoo!
Sorry, Frost.
Well, why didn't Ketch just say, take a hike, guys, I've got a pirating license?
Frederick Ketch was not a pirate,
But he did show them his letter of marque.
but they destroyed it and hanged him anyway.
Interesting.
I've been talking to Rio, the little fisher boy.
I'll thank you not to mention that little wretch in my presence.
Dirty little whelk. Nasty fishy boy.
That will do, Mina.
I gather you don't have much time for the little boy.
That child is a delinquent, Mr. Stobart.
Yeah, well, he's only, what, 11, maybe?
A knave with one hand on the tops.
What is it about Rio that you don't like, Miss Frost?
Well, once upon a time, he and Emily...
Be quiet this instant, Mina.
Who the hell is
What can
Emily?
you tell me about Emily?
Emily, what business can she be of yours?
Her parents were killed in a typhoon.
We, as her only living relatives, took it upon ourselves to raise the child.
That's good to know Charity isn't dead.
Oh, but she is. Washed overboard in the typhoon.
Mr. Stobart wasn't talking about Emily's mother. He was being sarcastic.
What else can you tell me about Emily?
How dare you pry into our family in this way?
It's a bit dodgy.
I refuse to answer any more of your impertinent questions.
I'm looking for a little girl. Okay, so that's done fuck all. Right, ladder.
It was a sturdy, extendable ladder.
Get it. Oh,
The ladder extended easily.
nice.
It was an old house. It was locked.
Oh, I thought I was going to boot it then.
The house is closed.
How come?
It is undergoing refurbishment.
Refurbishment. Where are the workmen?
Preparation is half the work, young man. The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum. It would look nice in neon.
A museum for a pirate? There was a stony silence.
As I have already told you, sir, he was not a pirate. It's precisely this sort of vile misrepresentation that Mr. Bronson is seeking to rebalance.
Oh? How?
Mr. Bronson has kindly agreed to undertake the museum's refurbishment at a very reasonable price. He understands the importance of a sense of history.
Funny. That's not the impression I got of Bronson at all.
He also understands spherical geometry.
Mina,
Well, he does.
Listen, ma'am, I came a long way to visit this place.
if we make an exception in your case, everyone will want to get in.
Pardon me, but I didn't exactly have to fight my way through the crowds.
You're the second visitor we've had today.
No, I'm sorry, but it's impossible.
Okay, we're not going through the front door, so we're going to have to get in another way. Up here, probably.
It was a closed window.
Have a peek.
The window was locked.
Oh, rats. Is there anything else over here? No. Okay.
It was a flagpole, one of a pair. The flagpole had some sort of technical gadget on the end.
This thing. Whatever the hell that is. They're not gonna
You
let that.
there? What are you doing?
Pardon me, ladies. I was just going to climb your ladder. I'm helping Bronson.
Oh, you're not like him, are you? He's very polite, isn't he, Frost? And he has dimples when he smiles.
She likes us. She likes a bit of George.
Get down.
Sorry.
Right, we're not climbing up there by the looks of it. One of those annoying bastard puzzles we're going to have to solve. Poison dart in her old neck. Already stuck. How wonderful.
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across. I couldn't reach it.
And they won't let us climb it. One more try.
Down.
Sorry.
Okay, that's not happening. Right. Let's talk to the cat again.
I wasn't going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws.
Fair enough. Right, back down we go. It's all about talking. New information presents itself and we stir it into the pudding. There we go.
What do you think of Rio?
Fish boy, if he comes near me again, I'll throttle the little squirt.
Calm down. What's he ever done to you?
Sock me in the back of my skull with some kind of fish, that's what.
Tell me about the two old ladies.
Who? The Ketch sisters. One of them's crazy as a coot, and the other will turn you to stone if you're not careful.
What are you doing with the theodolite?
Surveying the old house. I got great plans for this place.
Oh, yeah?
You bet. Take a look around. What do you see?
Paradise.
I see opportunity. This place is ripe for development.
I like it just the way it is.
And that's where we differ. You see, Mr. Stobart, I'm what you might call a man of vision. I see a great future for Ketch's Landing, and it all starts here, with that house.
Can I take a look at your plans?
No way. What interest would they be to you, anyhow?
I've always had a secret desire to be a surveyor.
You have?
Sure. I mean, you surveyors are just like the great explorers, aren't you? Henry the Navigator, Vasco da Gama, Chris Columbus. Maybe you don't sail uncharted seas or discover new continents, but you're okay in my book.
Horse shit. You just stay
Crikey.
away from those plans, you hear?
How do you survey a house like that?
I've put a target reflector on the end of one of the flagpoles up there on the house. I sight on it from various locations through the theodolite, record the angles along the baseline, and triangulate them to give me the exact position of the target. Understand?
Why the end of the flagpole? Wouldn't it have been better on a corner of a wall or something?
Are you a surveyor?
No, my degree's in law.
Then shut up.
Whoa.
Catch you later, Bronson.
He is a bit of a twat, isn't he? He's not going to let us have a look through it, is he? Let's have a quick... Oh, hello. Hello? Crikey. Right, there's the thing glinting. What the hell was the purpose of that? I want to have a look. Something to do with that, I'd say, but I have no idea why. So, right, we're going to have to go and talk to the boy again. It's just the way it works, unfortunately. A lot of toing and froing and talking. There we go.
I think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
That's a little unfair, isn't it?
Okay, he's trying to cheat those seriously demented, poisonous old ladies.
You have to admire his acumen.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. Oh, I know all about Mr. Bronson's plans.
Do you know?
Tell me about your friend Emily.
Why are you so interested in Emily Ketch?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't bother you?
why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
Fair enough. Okay, now what? I missed something. It's likely. Let's swim over here. Guess what we're going to have to do? Back at them bloody steps. The net. What could we use that for? No. Right, up we go. Tell you what, I better have a look at his plans. And he's looking through that. Let's try. Let's wait a little bit. Come on. Peek through your thingy. Peek through your philodol. He's not going to play ball, is he? Yes, he is. Boom.
I just had to sneak a look at the...
Hey, get out of there.
That ain't happening.
Okay.
Right. Back up we go. So, it's something to do with that doodad on the end of the flagpole. But how that might change anything at all, I have no idea. Come on then. Tree? Wait a second. There's a bloody tree here.
A large tree stood beside the house with a suggestive U formed by the branches.
How the hell can that be suggestive?
A large tree. I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree.
No, me too. The hell's suggestive about the U though? Alright, see, I'm not observant enough here. I missed the tree. What else have I missed? Nothing. Okay.
You're really fond of that cat, aren't you?
He is our companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their affection for the cat to get me into the house. Okay, it was time for diversionary tactics. I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What?
What?
It's not possible. What were they doing?
Oh, the kinds of things that all little boys and girls get up to at their
My
age.
goodness.
When I was a little girl, we used to play cows and milkmaids.
Woe betide you if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobart. Heaven help you.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. And the cat's buggered off. Well, this isn't going to buy us much time, is it?
With a creak of ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
Fair enough. Tree, tree, tree. Panties, tree. Why didn't that work? Okay, what else? What else? What else? Something. Oh, hello. Let's give the worm to the cat. Just for the hell of it.
The cat looked at me as if to say, Why have you brought a dead worm halfway around the world? I had no answer.
We might be able to give... No. Okay, let's get up that ladder. We can do that at least. Nicely done, George. Okay.
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare.
Fair enough.
Just my luck. I'd struck out again. The windows were all locked.
Shit. Get that thing.
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
Okay. Therefore, lasso it with this.
Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off.
What? Use your lucky lumber coal. That might do it.
Nah, I didn't have...
No, okay, so we can't throw something. The net. Down there, right, okay. Maybe the net. But it wouldn't let us pick it up before, so it probably won't let us.
I wasn't going to risk further.
No, okay. Dart on the...
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat.
It would
But
have.
I didn't have the heart. And besides which, those sisters would kill me.
Paper, no. Bludgeon it to death with one of these lumps of rock. Yeah, that'll do.
Hey, cat, want to play with this little doll?
Hello? That was... Oh. Oh, rats.
It wasn't exactly enthralled at coming face to face with the great god Tezcatlipoca.
Well, let's try everything then.
I doubted the cat would have salient remarks to make on a Mesoamerican artifact.
You say that.
I was right.
Lumber coal. So, right, last one's a bit of paper. No. So, right, we've got through all of that. Suggestive U-shaped doodad. Okay. Right, so, right. Right, I'm just going to try that net just because that might work. God knows why. Wait a minute, I might just be able to get in the door now. No, it's locked. Okay. Right, let's get this net.
I didn't want to
Bastard! Right, quick. Let's talk to the boy again. Something else might have thrown up.
Did you see the weird sisters come by here?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they steamed.
Emily, you're madder than them.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you say you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quarramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
Will you give me a fish if I give you these real... Are these ugly, tasteless nylon panties worth a fish?
No, man.
Is this worm worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in tequila.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that.
Let's come.
Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take a while, though.
It's come from the beginning of the game, that. I like that when old items are used later on in the game. Right, so we got to come back. That's a bit of a bugger. So this could be something for later.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Dang. So, no fish yet. So that must be for later. But that would probably be for the cat. The cat's not really causing me problems at the moment. It's trying to get either in the house or get that bloody flag thing. Right, one last chat with him. How riveting that will be.
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Okay, this is just tying up the loose ends of this new little narrative we've spun. Is there anything else over here? No, we can't leave, so back up the fucking steps. A lot of toing and froing in here, and it could be because I don't know what I'm doing, but it could also be that... Wait a second, let's have one more peek in here. Might be something to do with that tree. Oh, he's not going to like that, is he? Oh, hello, good. Right, there's the tree to the left. Can't see that doing anything. Fine, right, up we go. So the solution must be up here. Tree, cat, flagpole, ladder. We've got nothing else. See, it would be the fish, wouldn't it? But we can't do anything with that.
I couldn't think of any. A large tree stood beside the house.
Suggestive view. There's nothing else there. Right, come on, let's just try and open the door. If I'm stuck, in other words, I'm stuck.
It was locked.
Oh. Dang. Right, mega stuck here. Bush is in the way. Right, let's get up the ladder again.
Maybe in my high school days, but not now.
Damn it. So we can't throw anything. See, I don't like just arbitrarily doing everything.
I'd better think this through.
Exactly, George. Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
Nah, I didn't have the...
No throwing strength. We can't get over to there.
I couldn't reach...
What about getting onto this
I
one?
didn't have a flag on.
Right, stuck. Didn't take long, did it? But we are stuck. I must have missed something. Something to do with that. Wait a second. Catapult. That's what I'm thinking. But that would mean the elastic. That would work, wouldn't it? But he doesn't want to do that. And he can slingshot. Damn it, that would work. Yeah, I'm thinking slingshot. Right, let's go back again. Maybe he's got our fish. Oh, this is tedious, isn't it? Hello. What's on Earth? Oh, you can look over there. Okay, there's the boy. Distant islands, and there's his boat. How on earth does that help us? Oh, this is a conundrum and a half. Can't get the plans. Can't get the bloody net.
It was a net left to dry in the sunshine.
Got my fish? Yeah, come on.
No luck with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's 'cause they know there's a storm brewing.
Storm? I don't think so.
Hello.
Hey, I
Yes.
got a bite.
You have?
Thank God for that.
It's a big one. A real big one.
Reel him in, Rio. Jeez, it must be a whale or something.
Oh my God. Is that a unicycle?
Rustiest whale I ever see.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait. It was half a rusting bicycle frame.
Hello. She's got a fish out. Right, we'll have the bike.
The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. You know what we're going to do with that, don't you? Make a bloody catapult. Look at that fish flopping around. Let's get that fish.
There's a fish, my man.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like that.
No problem.
Yeah, smashed his brains in. Right, now we're loaded up with items. Cheers, Rio. Right.
The fish was wet and slimy and decidedly dead. It was the old inner tube from the bicycle which Rio had fished from the sea. 3 feet of slightly perished rubber. Bound to be useful for something.
I wonder what. Okay, now we're cooking. Now, I could talk to him again, but fuck that. Right, maybe I could slingshot the fish up there. Anyway, right, we know what we're doing. Yes, of course. I bet it's the fish if we sling up there. Right. Let's have a look at it.
The inner tube hung between the 2 branches.
Mm-hmm.
I doubted I had Rio's grasp of piscine aerodynamics. There had to be a better projectile in a dead fish.
Okay, fair enough. Lucky lump of coal.
I put my lucky lump of coal in the catapult. Took aim. No! My lucky piece of
Oh,
coal
hell.
vanished into the distance. It looked like it was going into orbit.
No. This thing? Damn. That one? Well, that's just buggered that up, hasn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Ah, hello. No. When in doubt? No.
I doubted I had Rio. There had to be.
Right, I've got an idea. Get the ball off the cat, give the cat the fish. Yep. Think, McFly, think.
Okay, cat. You don't deserve this, but here's a little fish.
Nice. Ugh.
The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
Oh my God. Have I just fucked
I
this
wasn't
up?
going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws.
Oh my God. Now what? I might go
A
sleep.
cute little putty tat. It was busily...
Maybe I should... Oh my God. Maybe I should have mixed it with the... No. I've got to get another bloody fish. So I've lost my lucky lump of coal. Cat ate the bloody fish. Nothing happened. Oh, that's just crap. Let's get another fish. Oh, hello. He's gone on.
Daisy fish, my man.
Right, so I must be doing something wrong. He'll keep getting fish. It's either we feed the cat until it bursts open, or we...
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Right, fish with that.
Not such a good idea.
Fish... No, that'll do, okay. Could try giving the fish to the surveyor. Tell you what, can we put the fish in the net? I'm getting desperate. No. Okay. Let's chat to the to Bronson about fish. Hmm?
What do you think of my fish?
Where'd you get that?
Out of the ocean. It must live there, I guess.
Smart ass. Why are you carrying a dead fish?
It's dead? Oh.
Slap him around the
Catch you
face
later,
with it.
Bronson.
Damn it. Okay, so we've got another fish. So maybe two fish. Two fishes will seal the deal. Can't slingshot the bastard, so right, another fish. This is probably wrong. Wait a minute. Let's think about this. Let's put the fish on the flagpole. Yeah? Does that make sense?
Wrong, wrong.
Back! Right, fine. Can't put it on the slingshot. Can't put it on the flagpole. Gonna have to feed it to the cat. Maybe when he's
Here's
eating.
another little fish.
Might be able to pick it up while he's eating it, maybe. Yeah, but the cursor isn't available.
The little monster ate the fish, but never...
Shit. So that ain't it. Bollocks. You know what we've got to do now? Get another bastard fish. Any ideas? Any ideas? So we're doing something wrong with the fish. That's what we've learned there. Because he's going to have another one flip-flopping around now, isn't he? Yep. So we've got another fish.
Daisy fish.
Thank you. Now, could he give us two fish in one go?
It was half a...
Is there anything else?
There was nothing else on the bicycle wreck I could use.
Okay.
It was a seaworthy little craft.
Okay, nothing more there. Yep, I'm stuck. Really stuck. You're probably both looking at it. That's got to be some kind of clue there, but I don't know what that could be. Is it to do with the quadrant that it's in? See, there's a circle right in the middle. Hello. I'm probably barking up the wrong tree. Yeah, there was a circle. It wasn't that. I suppose it's on the other side of the house. Can't go around there though, can we? This bastard cat is just going to gobble all our fish.
I'd better think...
I'd better try and combine it with everything.
I wasn't convinced.
No, it didn't work
Not
last
such
time. Okay, right, so that's no good. Can't put the fish... Oh, God.
The windows were way out of...
Yeah, get up there then. I'm super stuck.
The windows were...
They're all locked. Throw the fish there.
Nah,
No.
I did.
Okay. What are we missing here, Georgie? Might have to stop at this point, maybe. Damn and blast. Right, you can take it back off again, so, right. Let's combine it with a fish.
Not such a good.
Hello, wait a second, I've got an idea now. Could use it on the flagpole. Okay, okay. I'll probably jump too fast there to the most obvious obscure thing. This would do it, this would do it. String it across. Yes! Oh my god. Aha! Now what?
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh, for God's sake. I'll tell you what, we might be able to sling it over to that one.
Nah, I didn't.
No.
Nah, I.
Bloody hell. Combine. Yeah, you see-
That isn't.
No, it isn't. No, I agree.
Maybe I had a future as a surrealist artist.
Tell you what, once it's there, we might be able to tie the fish to the... Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm thinking now? Bloody right.
That should get the old cat dancing.
Ah,
I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac.
bloody fish still alive.
It was the ball the cat had left in favor of the bouncing fish.
Now that was an obscure puzzle. Gotta admit. Okay. Now what?
A cute little putty tat.
Now we've got the ball. I'm thinking we can slingshot the ball, maybe. Maybe. Right, let's get this back. Okay. Good. Right, let's try that then. Apologies. Right, now we know what we're doing. This time aim better, George.
It was the ball I stole from the cat.
Stole it.
I put the ball in the catapult.
Mm-hmm.
Took aim.
Aim. You beauty.
Okay, so it was a lucky shot. But I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
It's going to piss him off. He's coming. It's not going to like this.
What the hell's going on here?
Hi, Bronson. Nice to see you too.
You again. Have you been screwing around with my theodolite target? Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth! I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this and then I'm gonna fix you, you hear?
Bloody
Yeah?
hell.
Fine. I'll be waiting.
Right, okay. So now we can look at the plans. Break your neck. Okay, he's up there. Good. Just holding his pole. Can we get that back?
The novelty value of having an inner tube in my pocket had worn off. I left it there.
Oh, rats. I like collecting shit. Okay, down we go. Now we can have our way with the plans. I'll have a look in the Theodolite as well.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Do it. And?
Hey!
For
Get away from
God's
there
sake.
right now!
Ah,
And stay out!
that's very annoying. Right, let's look through the old Theodolite. Looks like we're picking it up then. Yeah, of course.
It was Bronson's Theodolite.
The hell are we going to do with that? When in doubt, talk to the boy. Smash the door open with it?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Okay, we can't get in the boat.
I wasn't going anywhere in that boat without Rio to sail her.
I'll ask him.
It was a seaworthy little craft.
No.
There was nothing else.
Damn it. Well,
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that.
making a lot of assumptions there, Georgie. Right, we've got the Theodolite. Net that can do shit all with. Can't look at the plans because he keeps peeking his head up. So there's got to be something to do with the... Launch the Theodolite at his head. Take the ladder down, that's a good idea. Right, that's it. Bloody hell.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobart! Get me down from here!
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson. I felt a little guilty about leaving Bronson up there, but not much, obviously.
Not going to do much damage.
It was Bronson's surveying target. He must have dropped it when he had his accident.
Accident. Send
The
it.
marker was a bright, shiny thing, and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things.
Yeah. Cat's making a meal of that
A
fish.
cute little...
Okay, plans time. We're getting somewhere. We really are. Okay.
With Bronson out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans. Engineers' drawings didn't mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
Sounds pretty cool, actually. Alright, we got plans.
It was Bronson's plans for the Hotel from Hell. It was the electronic marker which Bronson used with his theodolite.
Okay. Right now, we must be able to get off the island, I imagine. There's nothing else we can do up there. Gotta be. Good.
Look here. Bronson's plans.
Was I right? Is that creep up to no good?
Darn right he is.
Fuck!
I wasn't going...
For God's sake. I guess we talk to Bronson again. Whoop-de-doo. Doesn't want the net. Get up there. Ah, right, his sister's back.
Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
He climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid man! Quickly, before he falls!
I guess we've got to do that. Okay, fair enough.
Hey, get me down,
What's the magic word?
please.
Oh, bad luck. I was thinking of Alakazam. I've got your plans, Bronson. I know about the hotel.
So what? This is between me and the Daves.
Those sweet old ladies trusted you. This isn't what they wanted.
Oh, people like them don't know what they want. Instead of wasting their money on this mausoleum, I can turn it to profit.
But you should have discussed it with them first.
Yeah, you bastard.
If I was to let you down, will you promise to come clean about your plan?
Sure I will.
And you'll come to a tasteful compromise with Miss Frost and Miss Mina?
Taste? What's taste got to do with architecture?
Oh, dear. You'll have to stay where you are until you see sense.
You rat.
All right.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Okay, so I guess we can talk to them there.
Hi. Could I ask...
Never mind that. Help poor Mr. Bronson.
Bloody hell.
Bronson was dangling from the flagpole like the worm on Rio's fishing pole. You know, hanging from flagpoles suits you.
Get me down.
Not until the old ladies have heard exactly what you had planned. I had no more to talk to him about.
Okay, so that's the dead end there. Give this to the cat. Oh dear. God, this is tricky. Very tricky. I'll tell you what, let's cut to the chase.
Here, Bronson's plans.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah,
Hell,
wait.
Max.
Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster.
There you
Meanwhile,
go.
we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters, especially confident ones.
Come, Mina. Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes. Harvey Canum.
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat.
How dare you! Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah, as a bedbug. Ouch!
Lovely as this little vista is, I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel.
We're in.
Mina, the lock.
Gonna spend another hour in the bloody
Thanks, ladies.
museum, I imagine.
Stobart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me. Ooh,
What's she doing with that umbrella? He's got impressive arm strength, you gotta hand it to him. Not even breaking a
While
sweat.
George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London.
Hello.
It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
That is a long shot. Wow. Okay. We've done that section, unbelievably. Splendid. Right, we're on the path to the next stone. We haven't found the second one yet, but it's going to swap around, I imagine. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with the next bit. Thanks very much, and cheerio. Right, let's save this bloody thing. Right. Going in London. Lovely.